Hey y'all, Paula Jane from T-Town here. Sorry it's been a while since I've been in contact. To be honest, that video I made for Mitchell really took it out of me. It's this time around his birthday is a really hard time of year for my entire family. But with that being said, today I have been called to bring this video to you, and I'm real excited to do it, to check back in with you guys. So I'm going to get right to it. Today, in this state of no makeup, no hair done, no nothing, I have been pointed that I want to read to you from Ephesians, that this is a verse that really needs to be shared. Now, where I'm going to start is Ephesians 6, chapter 10, and this is all about the armor of God. And basically, I'm just going to read to you. Okay? So, bear with me here. It's very important. Okay. Starting with verse 10. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground. And after you have done everything to stand, stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all of this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all of the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take up the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. And pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all the saints. Pray for me that whenever I open my mouth, words may be given me so that I will fearlessly make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in chains. Pray that I may declare fearlessly as I should. Now, folks, an ambassador in chains. Declare fearlessly. Have faith. Listen to all of that. Isn't it beautiful? You have the opportunity to speak freely through God, with his breastplate, with his sword, with his words. He will give you everything you need to make it through your day. He will give you this armor. He will give you love. Right now, it's really hard time to get through every day. I know it is for me. I know I wake up every morning and it takes me time to just feel like I can get up off the couch. My hands hurt. They're just now starting to stop. And I've been up for 4 hours. I have to wait for my face to get unswollen because of my thyroid condition so that I can see. I have to wait for my joints to wake up so that I can move. I pray every day that God will give me the energy to get out there and do something either for myself or put me in a place to where I am there for somebody who needs my help. I pray for amazing things to come into my life so that I can help someone, so that I can continue to help others. It's a struggle. I have a lot of depression. I've lost a lot. I have a lot of reason for depression. I thank the Lord. He is my life. He has given me life. He is faith. And He has given me faith. He's the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes through God except through Jesus Christ. I can't wait. But I can wait. I don't want to sometimes, but my life is in God's hands. And I have learned to put my struggles in His hands too. And there are times whenever I feel like I can't breathe anymore. And it is hard, and I have to just fall to my knees. And guess what? Somehow He picks me up and makes me go on. It's hard to find those miracles. Sometimes you don't know why God puts you where He puts you. The other day, one of Mitchell's friends broke down in front of my house. I was able to help him. Now he's helping me do a few errands, a few things around the house that I actually need some help with. He's a little miracle for me, and I'm hoping that I'm a miracle in his life. You have to look for things in your world to give you a reason to go on sometimes. Why did I walk down that railroad track and end up where I am? Why did I end up turning down a dead-end road? Well, maybe there's somebody at the end of that dead-end road that needs a ride and needs a testimony. You don't know until you take that path. Maybe you're poor and you're struggling and you don't know where your next meal is going to come from sometimes, or how you're going to feed your children. But there's a reason. I can't explain it to you, folks. But I do know if you let go and let God, He's going to take care of you one way or another. But you have to truly mean it. You have to have utter faith. And that is the struggle, folks. So let go. Let God. Remember those words. What would Jesus do? I'm not saying it's easy. Not at all. Not in the slightest bit. Pick up your armor, folks. God gave it to you for a reason. He is my Father. He's my mentor. He's my best friend. He is the reason that I get up in the morning, and He is the last person that I talk to when I go to sleep. I hope He's yours too. Lord, please help these people. Please help anybody who needs you. Please help them learn how to pick up your armor and let it guide their lives, shield their bodies and their souls. Folks, I hope this has helped you in some way. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Paula Jean is out. Later.